hi. Sorry I've not been posting lately. I've been really busy with the whole Gacha Life mini-movie thing and probably school too. I mean, I've been really freaking busy. But I thought since I'm sick right now, why not actually do a Q&A? The one I was saying I'd do, but I didn't, with my Pookie. But she's going to do it on her channel too. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy. And I'm just going to shut up and let my creator keep going and answer the questions. Yay. Okay, on to the first question, please. Okay, we're going to start with the Q&A now. So, hi, my real name, before we start. I don't know if I'm supposed to be saying this. I will not say my Pookie's real name, just in case she doesn't want to say it yet. My real name is Scarlett. Nice to meet you all. Yous have obviously met me before. Yous have heard me before. But, might as well just tell you my name anyway. Okay, starting with the first question. Is there any plans of marriage, even gacha or in real life? That really depends on the future. Gacha? Probably. I mean, Trixie's last name already is Lorette, just like Sheila's. But I don't know if it's going to happen in real life. I hope it does. That's a note, okay? To my Pookie, that's just, yeah. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so probably there will be a gacha one, maybe in the future, or it's already happened. We just haven't made a video about it. But yeah, that's from what I know. Yeah, that's question 1. Okay, next question. Okay, question 2. Have fun. Yay! Guys, can someone save me? I feel sick and I don't know why I chose to do this. Anyways. Okay, question 2. Why do you okay. Well, right. Can we get invited to the wedding? Why? Okay, that's my question. Right, number 1. Depends what way you mean, okay? Because if it's gacha, fair enough. Like, you can come in, have fun. But point 2 is, if it's real life, it's going to be weird because it's just, we're going to have a wedding, everything's amazing, and then all the subscribers barge in and be like, hey, where's the party? Have fun! Yay! Like, what the hell was that voice? Yeah, but it'd be really weird if, like, all the subscribers came to our wedding. Yeah. But you know what? Just come. Yeah. Just come have fun and maybe steal a few food and maybe steal a few. What? Okay, ignore me. Come get a few drinks and some meals, like come dance. Yeah. Okay. I'm not okay. Next question, please. Okay, so how do you deal with long distance is our question 3. And personally, from my perspective, I'd say don't be too persistent with it. Like, don't be like, I love you, oh my god, can we call, constantly, every single day. That makes me think you're a bit cuckoo, okay? You're a bit knocked in the head. But don't actually stay away from each other too long at the same time, because it's going to seem like you don't like each other anymore. Like, you're pushing away, and if you keep pushing and pushing, it'll eventually turn to the point where you just don't talk anymore. Also, with long distance, and if you haven't technically met them ever, like, if you have called on FaceTime, okay, good, but I mean ever, as in you haven't even seen their face, okay? Right, that's my problem here. Be careful with a long distance relationship. You don't know what's going to happen with it, and honestly, that's just my thing I'm going to say. Just be careful, because some things that people do online are not good. If you know them, like genuinely know what they look like, their voice, etc., then that's completely okay. That's, personally, in my opinion, that's okay. Just make sure they're not a creepy old man, okay? And if you have a good long distance relationship but you miss them, simply maybe just talk to them for a bit and be like, hi. And yeah. Okay, next question. Also, I'm really sorry. This is probably going to be a very long video. So I just sit back and relax. Yeah. Okay. My opinion on this next question, face reveal, would be I would do one, but not yet. And the only reason I wouldn't do it yet is because I've not got a lot of subscribers. I'm a small YouTuber and I don't make incredible content. I'm very whatever you call it, I forgot what it's called. Yeah, I just judge myself about my videos, everything about me really. So I wouldn't do it until I have like a bunch of subscribers. But yeah, it depends on a face reveal. I could do one, like if I got like 100 subscribers. Okay, well there you go. Next question. Okay, I'm just gonna answer for my parents, and I'll just let Sheila do hers. But for my parents don't exactly know who Sheila is. Well, me dad doesn't, because I don't have a dad anymore. Me mum knows who she is, but doesn't know we're dating. She does kind of suspicion on me though. She's definitely done it a few times, and I could tell. But yeah, I'm trying to make this short, but it's not really going short. Next question. Okay, so next question. Who is more protective? Okay, in my opinion, I don't know why, but I see my Pookie being more of a protective person than I am. Even if I'm a bit of a simp, I just see my Pookie being like a bit more, I don't know, yeah, just protective. Yeah, I see that. I don't know why. I just do. Okay, next question. Okay, question 7. Who said I love you first? It was me, definitely me, because even if it wasn't the first time we started a relationship, even before, neither time we first met, when we were on the tree with RJ and Harvard overseas, I did say I love you, Harvard. That was the first time we said I love you to each other, even if we were just friends. And I, I may have not. Yeah. We're not going to talk about that, but yeah, that was definitely the first one to say I love you. Okay, so question 9. You probably wonder, okay, where's question 8? Why didn't you do question 8? The reason I'm not going to do it is because I technically already kind of said it in question 3 when I said, well, just look out for creepy old men. Yeah, so we're not going to do question 8 and we're just going to skip right to question 9, which is, I've already forgot what it is. One sec. Okay. Are you an extrovert or an introvert was the question. So for me, I'm a bit of an introvert. I do have a little bit of extrovert in me, but I love staying inside. I love being by myself in the dark. Yeah, I'm definitely an introvert. Okay, so question 10, what are you going to do after you finish school? For me, I don't really know right now, but if it is, I had to say something, I'd say either focus on university or finding a career, and also possibly trying to get a little side career in YouTube, maybe making actual videos like gaming, or just continuing little gacha videos for fun. Depends really, I don't know. But yeah, that's what I'd say I do for my career after school. But I'll mainly probably do college and university first before I think of side quests and stuff. Okay, next question. So, my favourite TV show, movie, or book. We're going to say all three. First off, TV show. So, my favourite TV show, personally, at the moment, is Husband Hotel. Always been a fan favourite of mine, because I love it. Favourite movie? We're going to go with the Christmas movie, because it's Christmas. And I'm going to say The Grinch, because I love The Grinch. Like, a lot. And my favourite book would probably have to be Icebreaker by Hannah Grace because I literally finished the whole book and I started reading it again. But yeah, that's my favourite. Yeah. Okay, next question. Okay, question 12? Yeah, question 12. What is our favourite moment of our relationship? Could be past, like, all the way back to friendship. Personally, in my opinion, oh, weird. I want to tell two, but I'm only gonna tell one because it's really funny. Um, so basically, a while ago, me and Sheila had a call. This was quite a while ago. And P.S. She'll know which one it is when I say this was about a 10-hour call, okay? And for fun, I typed in how to kiss, just for a joke, okay? And Sheila starts reading it like she's taking a lesson and she's learning something, and I remember giggling like a lot. I was laughing my head off while she was just reading it like she sounded genuinely serious. And I started searching up other stuff as well so she can read it. I was giggling. It was really funny. That was definitely one of my key moments I will never forget. It was so funny. Okay, yeah, that was definitely one of my favorite moments. Okay, next question. Okay, this next question, I kind of want to know why you're asking this, but I will still obey an answer. And this is gonna be from my opinion. I don't know about my piggy's opinion, but my opinion would be I will probably be Little Spoon because I love being Little Spoon. To be honest with you, I love being the one getting cuddled. Yeah, that's also cheesy. Yeah, I see my piggy being a big spoon and me being a little spoon. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Okay, yeah, next question. Go on. Question 14. Okay, that was really weird. Okay, anyways, um, so am I a black cat or am I a golden retriever? Now, thing is, I'm not actually sure what I am. Because, yes, I'm an introvert. I love being inside. I love being in my little own space. But at the same time, it's not just about introverts and extroverts. It's also about how active you are and how social you are. And if I'm going to be honest, I'm very active. As you could probably tell, I'm a yapper. I'm very energetic a lot of the time. And when I'm not in the house, which is rare, I am very social, and it's honestly odd. So I can't really tell. I think I'm in the between of both, but I'd probably be closer to a golden retriever than a black cat, because a black cat's like they want to stay away from everyone. Like I like being in a room by myself. I do. I really do. But it's not like I'm gonna be away from everyone forever. I'm obviously gonna like want to see someone at some point. So yeah, it's just I'm definitely closer to the black, not the black cat. I mean the golden retriever kind of person. Yeah. Okay, next question, please. Woo! Okay, guys, it's a new day because I was too sick to keep going. But it's fine. We're gonna continue today. Anyway, um, so this next question 15, is your favorite subject. My favorite subject in school is what I believe you're asking. Would probably be. I don't know actually. To be honest, I actually really like history. I don't know why. I just think it's really interesting in my mind. But yeah, I really like history. Okay, next question. Okay, so this next one for inspiration, it's gonna be a little bit, might sound a bit cheesy. Okay, alright. So one of them was obviously my pookie. Like I think very start I was already keen on like quitting, but then my pookie helped us get on. But then there's also another one because as time went on, I shared some personal stories. As you know, I shared my story about my past with my dad. And it made me think about what really actually did give me my inspiration. And that was actually when I was a kid. Not this time now. It was when I was a kid. And that's because I used to love gacha as a kid. I wanted to be a YouTuber myself. In doing this now and making the things that my younger self would be so happy that I'm doing, even if it's not the best videos, my younger self would be so happy that I'm doing this. I just slapped my leg. Um, but yeah, I think my younger self was always going to be my inspiration for YouTube and all of the things I'll do. Because I'm going off what my younger self ever wanted. But yeah, that's definitely what my inspiration was. Yeah. Anyway, next question, okay? Okay, yes. Go, go, go. Okay, question 17, I think. Well, yeah, whatever question this is. Have we met in real life? No. I wish. No. Okay, I'm gonna stop faking the act. But yeah, we haven't met in real life. I wish we did though. I really do. I mean, I've kind of been asking my mum to go to Ireland, and she's been saying no. She's so evil. Well, she's not. It's just me. Okay. Yeah. Next question. Boom shakalaka. Okay. Next question. Woo! What is my height? To be honest, I can't even tell you myself because I don't even know. I don't know how tall I am. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm I'm a size. Yeah, I'm a size. I don't know how tall I am. I'm just a size. Yeah. I don't know. I really don't know. I couldn't tell you. I might figure it out actually. I should go ask one day. Yeah, I'll go ask one day. Okay, next question. Hey, next question. Woo! Okay, so next question. What is my favourite OC and why? Okay, if I had to pick one, I would pick RJ. And the reason I'd pick RJ is because I actually met Sheila in RJ's OC. I didn't meet her in Trixie's. I met her in RJ's, and then I met Sheila in Harrod's OC. We met in them ones, and that's why they kind of have like a close place to my heart. They are definitely my OGs. But then, obviously, just know I also love Trixie, but I don't really have a reason. I just love her. So, yeah. Okay. Next question. Woo! Okay. I'm starting to lose it! Excuse me. Sorry about that. I just lost it a little bit. Okay. Okay, next question. What are my pronouns? I normally go by as she, her, but sometimes they, them too. That's what I go by. Okay, yeah. Please next one before I really do lose it and crash out like I just did there. Okay, thank you. Okay, I like this one actually, so I'll calm down for this. Okay, I'll calm. Okay, next question. What are my favorite YouTubers? I like Jake Webber. I like The Boys. I like Vanilla Bean. And I also, if you want to get YouTuber, I like Infinity Film, but she's currently off right now because someone was copying her old videos. So yeah, they're my yeah. And there's another one too. I don't remember what they're called because I haven't watched them in a while. But yeah, okay. So they're my favorite YouTubers. I'm a Pookie. I'm a Pookie. My Pookie. Okay, next question. Finally, last question. Oh my god. I'm not gonna do the last one because that one was really for my Pookie, not me. Also, before I say the last question, thank you for watching. Because I know it was really long, and I'm very sorry about that. It's because I am a yapper and I talk a lot. But yeah, I really do hope you enjoyed my little voiceover when I start crashing out at the end, especially because that would have been fun. And yeah, also thank you to my Pookie for doing this with me because I asked her to do it and she said yeah. So, bing bong. Yeah. Okay. Let's do the question now. Okay, last question. What are my ships? I have a lot. So I'm going to say my main ones. There was one, if I remember correctly, or was two maybe. There was two I was asked from, well, me and my Pookie were asked from her friend. And it was if I like Sonic and Amy, I think. And yes, I do. I love Sonic and Amy. And Baby and Zoe. I do love Mystery and Zoe more, but I do like Baby and Zoe. And then other ships I have are... let me think. You know what? I actually seen this one of my Pookies because I know my Pookies is already out. Rumi and Gino. Ah! Best ship ever. My Pookie knows I love K-pop Demon Hunters. I'm trying to think of other ships because I don't normally remember ships. Well, this was a long one. Let me think. Hold on. I like RJ and Haru, and I don't like Eloise because no one likes Eloise. Yeah. I like Miromabi from K-pop Demon Hunters. I like other ships. Yeah, I completely forgot them. Even though I just said I had a lot, I've literally completely forgot about half of them. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I have a lot of ships. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, thank you for watching.